Hello, it's time for more Minecraft. Check this out. The server's render distance is set to, I believe, 13. So I guess we must be 13 chunks away from the far end. We just cannot see it. But of course, if I go over there and come back, then it'll be loaded and I'll be able to see it. I can't see it right now that I just loaded in. Pretty neat. Whee! And we're still making it bigger. I feel like maybe we've gone crazy. But can't be called a city if it's not big. Oh boy. A little bit of danger over here. Alright. We can resume excavation. You know, let's just take out this whole area. We don't have any reason to go over here anymore. We want to be efficient. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it's fine. I can dig out a little bit of holes there. Won't hurt nothing. It's a head start on the next layer. I reached a point where I don't think it's going to make much more sense to keep doing strip mining. I should just speed mine. There we are. Yeah, strip mining is probably more effective when we have a longer strip to do. I guess I can strip mine right here. If I turn around quickly, it'll be effective. I'm already full though. So this part over here, just get rid of that. Yeah, we want to have a nice long clean chunk for strip mining. And we're already full. Looks like we're pretty much ready for a harvest also, but my inventory is full. Well, thanks for the like, Silver Knight. Alright. So we'll do some trading. Make some monies. Where's my... Yeah, this guy. Oh, he's not ready to trade, is he? Oh well. We'll trade with the one who's ready. We gotta make more emeralds for the next beacon. I don't think I ever intended to keep the beacons in place without moving them. But ultimately, that's the way we got it going now. Alright, let's put these in a box. It's hard to go back to not having a beacon after you get used to the speed bonus. So having the beacon under the whole town, I like it. But it's really expensive. Let's go do this little harvest. Uh oh, we got a zombie villager over here. He doesn't look like he's worth saving though. So, oh gosh, is that traditional Chinese? Are you from Taiwan, Silver Knight? I unfortunately cannot read traditional Chinese, nor can I read. I can't read any type of Chinese. Well, I suppose I could hit the translate button, though, can't I? How do I get all those attachments? Does that mean enchantments? How do I get all these enchantments? That's your question. You start with something on the enchantment table, you do a nice level 30 enchant. That's a lot of things on it. Then you do a tournament of books. If there's a button to translate all comments. Oof. Can't keep getting shot at. Let's see if I have that button. Nope, I don't have a button for that. I think I've seen that button before, but I don't think it's available to me in the Creator Studio screen, which is probably the place where it would be most useful. I never really play PvP myself. PvP is not enabled on this server. I mainly play with like my sister, Bethany, and my friends. And at least my sister would not want to have PvP turned on. I play with my brother too. He probably wouldn't want PvP on either. Too bad it doesn't auto-translate. I've got to like click the button every time. How are you really fast? We have a beacon right now. The beacon effect. Speed 2. It's coming from the beacon. I also have strength 2 and haste 2. Triple beacon right now. Woo! Uh-oh. That was close. I love all this gunpowder that I'm getting. Uh-oh. Alright, my inventory is full again. Whee! Oh, this is not my house. You wish you could hang out with me? Yeah, we pretty much only bring English-speaking people over the age of 18 on the server. But even then, We're pretty selective. We like to find people that are really chill. And actually right now, we kind of have a high enough number of people where if we have everybody online at the same time, then it gets really laggy. So we gotta really be careful about adding new people lately. Got a window open on my left screen. Fixed. I'd have to say the light blue beacon is the most beautiful beacon. Looks like I'm running fast enough to where if there's a single hole, I'll just run right over it. Oh, dang. We'll keep on trucking. I don't know if I can truck through this one. Oh no. Alright, we gotta take care of these guys. Okay, that's too many creepers. Ooh, we got a villager though. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, we do not have a villager. We had a villager. Now we have a, we've got a pile of rotten flesh. That's what we have now, instead of a villager. Looks like we really need more torches. Dirt is definitely one of my favorite blocks. Yeah, that's completely not in the spirit of the game. Teleporting to somebody else while you're trying to kill them. That's why I can't actually play, what's it called? Among Us? There's that game Among Us that's so popular and everybody wants me to play it, but the thing is, it's not really fun to play without playing with your friends. And I mean, even if you are playing with your friends, like if you play with randoms too, like the cheating on that game is just crazy. It's too easy to cheat. You'll have to make your own server so that he can't cheat on you. Whee! I keep thinking this is my house, and it's not. Ooh, hackers in Among Us. I guess for people that don't have friends, you cheat in Among Us by hacking instead. Oh, hello, Altavio. Oh, alright, all out of stone. Looks like everybody's recharging the trades right about now. I'm missing somebody though. Wait, what? Am I missing somebody?
Are you?
No, I keep only seeing 3. I keep seeing just 3 of my dudes. And none of them... Okay, here he is. It's hiding somehow. So we got a wild Busta Beast appeared.
Indeed.
You done speaking Chinese overnight? You speak English well? Let's have you love me. I don't know if that's exactly the meaning that you want, but I like you too.
And I just filled my inventory with boats.
I've got my ender chest in my hotbar. Doesn't need to be there. I don't really need the trident in here anyways either. Oh, but I don't have room. No room in my ender chest. Have I heard about Brazil? Did something happen in Brazil? I've heard of Brazil. Tried to speak in Portuguese? I don't know any Portuguese. It looks like I should get rid of these things, whatever these are here for. Did I name my shovel Spoon? Yes. Yes, I did. I also have a trident named Fork. What is fire free? I've never heard of that. Zoom! Making good speed over here. Ooh. Whoa! I feel like I've heard of Brawl Stars. Is that like Super Smash Brothers?
Similar. I think it's like a free Steam game, very similar to it.
Oh yeah, I
If
think
I
I
remember
might
right.
have played it.
There's a bunch of them. There's Brawlhalla.
Oh, I played
There's
Brawlhalla.
yeah. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. It's like Fighters of Stardust or something. I can't remember any part of the name.
Have you ever played Magicka? Yeah, Buster.
Is that the wizard game where you
Yeah,
combine
yeah.
spells? Yeah.
Yes. That's a cool game. I think I should stream that game.
Got anybody to actually be able to play it with me?
Yeah, I had trouble. Like, I thought that it'd be like a really cool game for me to play with some of my friends, so I bought like 4 copies. But like nobody, like my brother, my sister, nobody wanted to play it with me.
Whoa, I just had like a big lag. I just got thrown back like 5 seconds from where I was. That was strange. Yeah, ours is like a combination of the computer we were running it on didn't want to work. And then once that was fixed, people just like blew each other up and then just didn't want to play.
Ah,
It's like, dang it, people, cooperate.
Did you play it one player mode?
No, there was like 4 of us,
So
all in the same
you've
room.
never beat the game then?
No, I don't even think I got past like the 2nd level. Since
Oh,
when everyone quit.
it's a pretty fun game. Worth playing all the way to the end, although I think the replay value is maybe not a huge amount. But I still do want to play it again. It'd be fun to stream it. I forgot some of the spells, so I might not be as good as I used to be.
Version a little bit, like the arena game that they made.
No, not really. Also, I liked Magicka, the first original one, a lot more than I liked Magicka 2. They did a lot of
Thought there was a second one, but I wasn't entirely sure.
yeah,
I don't know if I've even played it.
they did a lot of balancing for PvP for Magicka 2, and in doing so, they actually took away a lot of like how cool the spells were from 1 because it just wasn't balanced in PvP. So they sacrificed too much, I feel, for the sake of PvP. And I don't think they made it balanced anyways. Like, they didn't really become a major PvP game. Otavio, your name is Black? Like in English spelling, Black? Or is it like in your native language you have your name like Otavio? Like, I know Otavio doesn't mean black. Wonder how many more layers I have to go down. Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna cut this whole area out right now because it's low. I'm only operating at half efficiency when I cut through it. So it's best to just get it out of the way. All that. Yeah, it's pretty easy to cast really OP spells on the PC version of Magicka. Because the keyboard is just so easy to use. It'd be a lot more of a challenge on a controller.
Yeah, that's what we were playing it with. Computers don't really like multiple keyboard and mice.
Oh, trying to do it on one computer.
The only person in my friend group that had computer. That much has not really changed.
Yeah, I figure that game would be pretty good in general for split screen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good, we're good. Ooh, I'm running out of food. Got 7 left. I'll be able to buy some more when I get back. Ooh, alright. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Oh man, they're coming out of the woodwork like crazy. Alright, we're good, we're good. Ooh, I'm full. Full again. Yeah, the walking time is starting to take a pretty large chunk of my excavation time, considering how far my villagers are away. Maybe I need to consider like a donkey, but I guess donkeys don't hold that much stuff. I guess that's kind of the purpose of having a llama, I guess, a bunch of llamas. I don't think I want that though. Maybe a train track. That might be cool. None of my guys want to buy my stone. Oh, but I've got a secret guy. I've got a secret guy who'll buy my stone downstairs. Sweet. So I can build more of his floor while I'm down here. Glazed terracotta. The most complicated block in the game. Yeah, we're getting close. Wait, we have more in here, don't we? Alright, let's see what we can do with that then. Oh, that's wrong, isn't it? Is it? I think that's wrong. Okay. It kind of looked like it could fit. Oh. Dug myself too deep. Okay, we have a plus sign. Oh, I did it again. So we need to do this and then this. Nope, that's wrong again. Nope, still wrong. Okay, now I'm really confused. What do I do here? Alright, I got it. Man, you need like an IQ of like 140 to set these up right. I'll just guess. Ooh, I guessed right. Alright, I think I got it all right except for this corner. Nope. Nope. Wait, was that right? That might have been it. No, it was not it. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, his room is completed. I wonder, though, the fact that this drop is right here, will he think to leave? I don't want him leaving. Okay, so I gotta get this right too, otherwise I could do a different floor here and then not worry about it. I think I will. We'll just do a stone. Alright, and then a rail. Alright, I'm satisfied with this. I guess I'll put my extra... Oh, what else? Oh, he buys diorite and he buys granite. I'm gonna leave that, though, here. Does he buy andesite? He does not buy andesite, so we don't want to leave the andesite in there. I thought I heard a big slime block over here. 3D sound is so tricky. The level's getting a little bit too high. So what are you up to, Buster?
So I've captured 4, 6, 7 creepers tonight in boats. There's 2 more over here that I could probably catch if they agree with me.
Ah, I need to go deliver my fork over there just in case we get a thunderstorm, and I'm not there to blow them up. Ooh, fire protection 3 and golden boots. That's not too bad. I like fire protection on boots. Yes, I named my shovel Spoon. Named my, let's see, I got my shovel, spoon, and there's fork. Yeah, my spoon and my fork. But we're ready to eat here. Actually, I already had pizza a little bit ago, so I don't have to eat right now. Yeah, we got our spoon, we got our fork. But then we'll eat some of these carrots. Well, that reminds me, I needed to buy some more carrots. Let's see. Carrot City.
They keep walking into a hole and standing on that rail you placed, and then they just don't move anymore. They just sit there and twitch.
I don't remember that rail. I thought these guys sold pumpkin pie. Do they not? Well, this guy sells pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is not a good... Actually, no, you get one emerald for 4 pumpkin pie. That's actually a pretty good deal. But it's 1 emerald for 3 golden carrots. I think golden carrots are better.
In the boat. Ah, good. He got in the boat. I only had to punch him in the head like 3 times.
Alright, I'm on my way. Hello. Hello, Marvelin. Welcome. Spoon. Fork. Spoon. Fork. Oh man, I feel so slow. No speed 2 here. Speed 2 in another might be a cool idea though. Getting more beacons up. We really need to start, we need to get into full swing with our Wither Skeleton skull production before we can start thinking about doing stuff like that. Did I name my bow Silver Knight? If you're around when I make my next bow, which has to be pretty soon, I might. And my current bow, I've already repaired it like a whole bunch of times. And I think it's almost reached the maximum level of repairingness. I think the next time I do it, it might be too expensive. Or the time after. Well, maybe while I'm here, I can actually kill some Wither Skeletons.
Well, 3 of them just decided to detonate.
Oh no!
But I've still got 4. They figured even though they couldn't see me, and I was below them, and 7 blocks away, they decided they're just going to blow up.
Did they get shot by a skeleton or something?
Nope. They're just like, hey, I remember that guy? Yeah, me too. They all blew up in sequence. How nice of them.
Oof, I got hit. Oh, I didn't get a head. Ooh, we have Lamus. Ooh. You've raised the roof.
Indeed.
I wonder if this guy's just glitched now? Well, he sells packed dice. I didn't bring any, Emerald. I don't know if that's even worth it, though, because that's what? That's 8 times 3 ice. It's 24 ice. Wait. No, why did I times by 3? That's 8 ice for 3 emeralds. That's not a good deal.
Hello. There's today's lineup after they just
Oh,
half of them excited to explode. Don't walk too close now.
I didn't even realize I was walking into him until he saw it. What kind of beacon is this? Haste?
Haste. Yep.
If your beacon had more depth, you could actually use it down deep. But probably where it's at, it only goes down to like 15 or so.
This is where the ground was when I built it.
Yeah. Guess it's not too difficult to move it. You move you move yours all the time, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that it did one shot kill him there.
Yeah. They don't need any help. Oh look, there's one right now.
On what?
Squid
Oh,
drowning.
he's just killing himself.
Yep. This is
There's
constant.
the ink right there just sitting.
Yep. There's another one. This is what happens here.
I'd like to see some trident peep spawn over here. That'd be cool. I wonder how does it know where the river is versus like
Oh,
if we just
it's called river biome.
so if we extended the river, it wouldn't do anything.
No, I don't think so.
Minecraft
if they
river
spawn based on biome. If they just spawn in water, which they might.
So I wonder if you dig deeper below the river, does it change back to not being river again? Or could we make the river like infinitely deep?
That's a good question.
I'll go to the very edge here, and then I'll dig down and see what happens. Okay, so we can dig down right here. Just get the spoon out. You have an OCC in Minecraft? What is that? Oh, my friend is Buster Beast. Are you streaming Buster Beast?
Not currently.
He streams sometimes. He's Buster Beast 999.
Yes, I've dug just down a couple blocks and it turned to dark forest. Looks like the river only goes down to the bottom of the riverbed.
So I guess the one thing we could do is we could dig it all the way to the bottom of the riverbed, and then I wonder if that would actually increase the chances of spawning, though. Cool.
I don't know.
Looks like Silver Knight's gonna follow you, Buster.
Appreciate it. Gotta be in the mood to stream, and recently I'm in the mood to do very little.
Okay, in Dark Forest now. If I put a sand here, this is the end. So if I put water in this hole, then it'd be theoretically possible for a trident guy to spawn here. They've got a higher spawn rate here than most places, but what I don't know is the fact that there's more space increase his chance of spawning? And do they spawn do you think they spawn near the surface ever, or did they always spawn at the bottom?
I don't know.
Wonder if I go down one more here, is it still river? Oh, it's still river. That's odd. So I can go deeper below the river as I move farther in. And then it's dark forest. So then what is this? This is a river? Still river? Still river? Oh, this river's going deep over here. Oh, dark forest. That's interesting. So this river can go pretty deep. Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel. It's just the same as my name. Actually, no, technically my YouTube channel doesn't have a name on it. Because YouTube They don't let you keep your name until you reach 100 followers. But like, yeah, I use the channel name Yaman still. It's like a weird number thing. People can search for Yaman on YouTube and find me, but it'll be pretty complicated to find me until I get 100 followers.
Last I checked, you're the only Yaman around, so it's pretty easy to find you.
Yeah. Where am I even at? Trying to dig back up, and oh, there we are.
Popping out of the ground.
Yeah, I've got full netherite, all the things. So we need to stop sleeping, I think, if we want to get a thunderstorm, don't we?
Yeah, because I've been here for many a days, but I sleep every night, and it hasn't rained once.
Yeah.
Funny, because when I looked up weather on the wiki, it doesn't say anything about the fact that sleeping makes rain not happen, which is very strange because that seems like quite the clear correlation.
Yeah, it does feel like it, and I thought I've heard it somewhere, but maybe I haven't.
All right.
You don't really need to get netherite. Netherite's not that much better than diamond. But certain tools, though, having netherite versus not having netherite can mean the difference between one-shotting and two-shotting, or insta-mining or not insta-mining. So
You have a non-silk. I guess I can just grab mine.
non-silk
I need
pickaxe.
cobblestone. Do you have cobblestone?
I can get you some cobblestone real quick. Yeah.
There we go. I need to make some furnaces. I'll start cooking up some copper I mined here.
So we can get a wall.
Lightning rods.
And so I need a good box to put my fork in.
You could put it in this. The little one is the boat box.
All right.
I will probably end up moving these. As you look at the top four, one's full of dirt, grass, wood, everything else. One's full of stone, and the bottom left is the blob of everything. So,
I like the everything blob box.
yes, it sure is everything that is not a block.
We have extra crippers out here.
Some volunteers. So they seem to walk straight towards you, even if you jump over the little river there, and they'll just walk straight into the boat. So it actually works better than I had anticipated.
So I have to like lead into this side, and then I have to go back to the other side.
But
And then
as
do
you
this.
see, I've kind of reached the end, so I'm not really. Yep.
Okay, we got one.
It works pretty well. As long as you don't accidentally make them all explode like I did.
So this is potentially, so far, six heads. Someone will wither twice if we do this perfectly. Not the fastest. Actually, no, it probably is the fastest, but it doesn't feel fast.
No. And all your profits can blow up in your face quite quickly.
At least they don't chain react.
No.
So it's a little bit awkward at this point. You can't just cross over anywhere you feel like. Uh-oh, he's running.
Oh,
he's being smart on you. Oh, geez.
That's how I blew up the other ones.
How much health do you think he has?
I don't know. I just slapped him twice in my hand, so it should be all right.
You really got knocked back pretty far for your hand.
You gotta be running. Transfer momentum.
Can you have netherite? What do you mean? Can you have netherite silver knight?
It's not going to stop you from finding it.
Yeah. I can't provide you with netherite.
He's a generous man.
I can tell you how to get netherite. You want to dig... I guess technically Buster Beast, I think his strategy was maybe slightly more on point. I think you want to get yourself to like level 14 and dig... I think 1 by 2
the
tunnels.
squids are pushing him away.
We can take care of that. Or so I thought.
Dodging.
Ooh, boat fishing. Buster Beast is the danger.
That's how I blew up the three. I ran in between them. One blew up, and then I landed in the water, and on my way out, the other two blew up.
Modded Minecraft, eh? We're actually running some... Actually, no, we're running one mod. And that mod we were running is lithium. And the only purpose of lithium is to make the server run faster. I think I want to do a little bit of fishing.
You got a river waiting for you.
Yeah, I think when you do a lot of... Oh, we got a baby villager. Do you want to convert him?
I am not interested.
Oh.
Ground
He's
freaking
pretty
out.
tricky. I'm going to need a boat to save him. I can't really
got
make
some of
one real quick.
those. Oh, he just ran across the boat.
Is he dead? If he's still alive.
The phantoms are here.
Boat man.
He just runs across it.
There we go.
He's in.
He was just a little bit too rambunctious.
3 boats. Okay, I don't think I can see the phantom. Oh no, there he is. Above my head. Nice.
I don't think I've ever saved a baby villager, zombie villager before. Yeah, I guess step one, we need to put something over his head. Because we don't want him to, burn to death. That's maybe enough. Alright, and we need an apple. And actually, this is going to be tricky.
He's full of apples.
This guy's so tiny. Am I actually going to be able to shoot him without shooting the boat?
His passenger isn't doing so well. And I hear phantoms.
Really?
Watch me shoot one of my creepers by mistake.
I always felt like when I have a creeper blow up in the water, it doesn't do anything. Is that a difference between Bedrock and Java Edition?
If I remember right, the difference is that they don't do damage to you in the Bedrock version.
Oh. They don't do damage to you or the blocks in this version.
I'm pretty sure they can definitely still kill you, as that's what happened to me the past 3 near-death experiences I've had.
Yeah, I've never taken damage underwater from my creeper before.
Yeah, I was definitely in the water. So was he, as we were swimming up the tube of the beacon light.
Alright, so I don't know if I can actually make this shot. I'm going to try to aim high and see what happens. Ooh, I got him! Alright. Let's cover him up a little better, make sure for sure that he doesn't take any damage. Yeah, let's actually make him a little home right now. A little home made out of stone. Keep him safe in there. Oh, wait, there's his father. Okay.
Saw what happened to the other one that got in the boat.
We'll save the whole family. Demon Slayer style. Emmanuel, we usually don't we don't invite new members to play with us very often. And we never invite people unless they're over 18 and can speak English well in voice chat. Did I ever get my arrow back? No, I didn't. I left it in there. At this point, I can't get it. We'll get a new arrow. So I need some more gold. Wonder if I can yoink some gold from somewhere over here. Oh, I know where I can find some gold. Just into the nether for a brief little jaunt.
This creeper refused to get in his own boat.
The
He
boat
just
that he
keeps
was
walking
already
in
in.
circles around it and climbed into a occupied boat.
I feel like maybe the reason I was able to get that one little villager in the boat was that I kind of like I nudged the boat a little bit when he was near it. I think you have to do that sometimes. Alright, so we came down here for some gold. I know there's some in here. Let's pull it out. Oh yeah, we got some decent amount of gold over here. You know, I only need 8. Actually, I don't even need gold. I might have to cut some apples. What happened to my villager? My zombie villager, he despawned. No.
I've been right here. I didn't really.
Yeah, he's gone. I don't understand how that happened. I forgot about the fact that he could despawn, but you were here, so I don't understand. I guess maybe because of the fact that he was not visible to you?
Maybe I walked down here to the end of the creeper trough, and that's far enough away.
Maybe.
Probably is.
I guess I gotta put him in boats if I'm gonna be messing around like that. Well, I got gold for the next one, at least. I don't have apples, though. Be a good chance to grow some oak. I need some oak. I don't necessarily want to cut down the oaks.
Like I said, if you need apples,
Where's apples?
there's 49 in the bottom junk chest.
Okay. I guess I don't need
these dark oak. Drop them quite often.
Ah, I see. Go on fishing.
The creepers are watching me put lightning rods in between them. They're looking at me like, I like the looks of this.
Are you putting them at the correct height?
Yes.
Do you just have that much copper that you can afford to waste it, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I just built 39.
It's no surprise, actually. Copper, you can get a lot of copper, and there's not a lot of purpose for it.
I suppose I could be less wasteful.
I mean, that's only, what, 3 per?
I think, yeah.
That's like... The only other purpose for those things requires 9. 9 per block. Might as well jump in there and get some of this. Get some of these goods. So I saved the baby villager. It's going to take him a while before he can grow up.
Does he have room above his head? He's not going to suffocate when he grows up?
No, he'll be fine. I don't want to put in a window, though, because he'll, like, jump out, and then I won't be able to keep track of him anymore. But I guess I need a window, otherwise I can't see him.
Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna move all of this stuff over to a secondary hole that I have over here just to get like all my junk and valuables out of the way of the machine. Because we're just gonna be leading nether wither skeletons out of this portal. I was gonna build like some kind of pit or something to drop them into where they wait to be exploded, but I haven't really designed that part yet. There's not too
Yes.
much of a rush, because we have to get the creepers charged first anyways.
Oh, I think I know how you can avoid having them fall through the water.
Yes,
Make it 2 deep instead of 1 deep.
I tried that. It did not work.
Like, oh, the boat just sank instead of,
The boat just sank and then
I
throws
see.
you out of the boat.
Hmm. Then do you have a strategy then?
Not particularly. Just try not to have boats where it's too shallow. So, like, if we were doing this, I'd push the early ones down, and before I push the ones that were in the shallow water, I just put another bucket of water so it wasn't shallow anymore.
It's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, but until they fix their game, that's what I'm gonna probably do.
Yeah.
And if they sink, they just sink down one block and get stuck. So I can probably break the dirt that's on their head, and they'll start moving forward.
We'll have to put up some kind of indicators so we know where not to put the boats without having to look too hard.
I'll probably just forget about it and then
And then they'll start
and
sinking
be
through.
upset when they sink through the floor. Yes. Wonder how much of my base I can move in one go.
Another option is we could shoot the boat and make it drop and then just lure manually with AI.
We could, as long as we don't accidentally hit the creeper because Hitbox has decided that we aimed at the creeper somehow.
Yeah. I feel like the boat
Especially,
hitbox is pretty big.
right, except for when you're trying to break the boat without hitting the mob.
Oh
And then
yeah.
no matter where you aim, you hit the mob for some reason.
Ooh, I just fished out a name tag.
Nice.
In a Smite 4 book? Dang. Easy fishing money. Right there though. Alright, so I'm gonna actually look inside and see how he's doing. Without letting him out. So we'll climb up to... Oh, he's in a boat. Okay, so he's safe. And try to die. What do you mean try to die? I guess he'll be safe there. I do need to protect him from zombies though. So I need a door. Or no, this train track will do. For some reason I've got a single train track. Now he's protected. I don't know why he's protected, but nobody will come and bother him now that he's got a train track in his front door. And he also won't try to leave, so I can give him freedom. I should put a light in there though, I don't want anything spawning on him. Ooh, that's potentially 3 withers worth already. Do you have a mine around here?
No, not particularly. There's the big cave system that lead down to the Ems thing that way. And over here, past my pumpkin farm, I was going to have like a secondary base or something if I wanted to move out of the way. There's a hole here in this hill. I could hear a bunch of noise. That wasn't my chickens. There was like a bunch of witches or something in down here. So this is just going to be a chest room when I get around to it. And then it kind of goes on. Some more gold. And there's just a hole that goes down that way. I haven't explored.
Wow. I think I'll look around and maybe build a little forward base of my own too. We haven't gone into this creepy building yet.
No.
We're
I've
waiting.
also tried to stay away from it in case I haven't heard anything from the inside. I've tried to avoid getting close. I don't know if they spawn or how it works.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want us to like go in there, be all ready for a fight, and go in and it's empty because they spawned earlier when I was out, and then they all despawned.
Yeah. But we have a whole bunch of Totem of Undying. Actually, I think Buster Beast typically carries one on his person.
Yep, one on me and extra in the ender chest.
I don't carry them though. I live dangerously.
This from the one who called me the danger.
Ooh, looks like I get a free potion. Sugar. Cobble. Fire resistance 3 seconds. So this place is, I guess, is like Badlands. I can't see building a place up here. No, we can't go inside the mansion tonight. We have to wait till like Dethany, maybe Ham Banana, and maybe even Ice Dog. We get everybody. Ooh, there's torches up there in parts of these houses.
Where at? In the mansion?
Yeah, there's torches inside the mansion.
Oh, they have lighting. More advanced than I expected.
Yeah, so I can't make a base over there because that's where the mansion is. Unless I make like a slum base, just a lean-to attached to the other one. But I agree. I think it'd be wise to stay away from there until we have everybody ready. Because I mean, these are very common. We're not just going to be able to just go find another one. But once we go in there, that's the experience.
I just slapped that guy a couple times. I wonder if he'll survive a lightning bolt.
Or we can always hit him up with some,
Some healing potions.
yeah, well, healing arrows.
The
Healing
arrow
too.
hurts, and that would probably be enough to kill him.
No, not if we do like
if they're
a
low.
slow speed arrow. I don't think it'll hurt him that much.
Don't see why you wouldn't do a potion. I mean, we'll never run a blaze rods or melon or gold, really. Gunpowder, which comes from the creepers anyways, would be the
arrow's
most
really
in
cheap though.
demand.
Maybe I should live in a mushroom. No, we definitely cannot go in the mansion tonight. We can't go into the mansion until Bethany comes online. This forest is pretty dangerous in the dark.
Oh yes. Kind of dangerous during the day because stuff also spawns. It blocks out enough light.
Yeah, there's really no obvious place to build a house out here. Maybe just on the river.
There's a large, very flat mountainside past the mansion in the direction of the Badlands. I can see from up here. It's like very flat, like someone just shaved off the top of this mountain.
I feel like that's not the right side of town that I want to be on.
I'm a really big fan of this mesa. I haven't seen many of these.
I like the mesa, I just don't know how I feel about putting a house on the mesa. Actually, that might be cool to make some sort of like a wood, like old-fashioned style house up here, wouldn't it?
Oh, there's a ruined nether portal over here too, in like a big valley. Looks like an asteroid hit, and that's what it was.
Oh, that valley is pretty cool.
Wonder what kind of presents we got in there.
Ooh, there's a block of gold down there.
Mending sword, unbreaking gold.
Mending diamond sword?
No, gold. Everything's gold. Oh, there's a gold block. There's 2 gold blocks I can see.
Like I said, Silver Knight, we cannot go into the mansion without Bethany.
1 obsidian, which I will take.
Is that like an oversized nether portal? I think it is.
It looks pretty big. Oh yeah, the broken ones are always extra large. It looks like if you come over here, you can see that the 3 blocks of obsidian in the lava. So it looks like someone just punched, like hit their head on the top and broke it off and it landed in there.
Oh, yeah. They bumped. Oh, here they come.
We'll have to deal with these. I was thinking about what we could do because we're going to have to deal with these constantly over here. In fact, we need storms.
Well, if we have cats, then they'll like come to try to get us and then fail.
Oh, yes. Appear to put my torches away.
Could spare some if you need some. I got 26 on me.
I think they're in one of my boxes here.
Ooh, I might got a villager to save. Can't tell for sure if he's a villager. It could just be a husk. Nope, that's a villager.
Red terracotta.
Ooh, it's gonna be daytime soon. I gotta save this villager before daybreak. I think I'm gonna have to deposit him in this pond. If I don't trap him now, he's donezo. Oh no. Alright, he's safe.
Really like those spires, or those big pointy rocks over there, where towards the sunrise.
Oh yeah, those are pretty cool. Maybe I should chop down this little forest and put a house up there and that little that
Peninsula
spoon
there.
of the river.
Yeah, that'd look pretty good. That's a nice land spoon right there. With haste, cutting through the forest is pretty easy.
Haste, does that actually affect woodcutting? I didn't think it did.
It feels like it does, but I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely not insta-mining with my axe. Instant mushrooms, but that might already be like that.
Alright, so if I'm gonna save this guy, I gotta boat him. Because he'll despawn.
Test really quick. Now that you mention it, I always felt like the haste should have done more for my wood cutting. But if it doesn't affecting it, that would be why. Okay, yeah, I don't think it affects it, because this is about the speed I normally mine these trees. And so even if I get within range of this thing, yeah, it seems almost identical. So haste does not help me cut trees. It just insists on being as slow as possible with the literally the best tool in the game you could get for them. Efficiency 5, netherite axe.
Mm-hmm. Or TNT. The answer's not going to change, Silver Knight.
Was it like, will you go in now? Go now. I walked in, looked at I was like, is this where the villager is? Looked in, looked at him. He turned and looked at me and then grew up in front of my very eyes.
I guess you're his daddy now.
I don't think so.
Let's see, what kind of job do we need around here?
He's dressed pretty cool. I wonder if that's a Badlands outfit. Doesn't particularly look like a dark forest dweller. Too much white and orange he's wearing.
Woof, 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 woof. Almost shot him.
Almost shot him. He's doing that. He's been an adult for like 10 whole seconds.
Time for you to learn what life's really like. My inventory's been pretty tight lately. I figure we probably are gonna want a if we do any mining, we're gonna want a mason. I could just start with a mason. Actually, a farmer, I want a farmer. Because you do have pumpkin field over here.
Indeed. Dang it! Oh, no, they've been freed!
Oh no!
The jailbreak! Prisoners, back in your boats. Luckily, I just finished the pit that holds them. Or at least a temporary version of the pit that holds them.
Looks like they're mostly all here. All except for the ones on this side. Alright, so we need some apples. And we need the gold. Apples and gold. Five golden apples. Alright, we got the gold apple ready. We got the shooter ready. Oh, but the one thing I don't have is I've not chosen a jump for this fellow. Like I said, Silver Knight, I can't keep repeating myself. We're not going into the mansion tonight. Oh, you got a guy right on you.
And those two got back in the boat together. Well, that didn't change.
It's not the worst thing. Actually, no, it could be the worst thing because when we try to use him, he's going to end up creating a creeper hat instead of the wither skeleton skull.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that.
But I mean, all we need is a bow. We can just shoot him, and then there'll be just one.
There will maybe one.
Would you like me to take care of that? I believe I can.
I could, or I could just put some boats next to them and then break the boat. And they
Oh
should
yeah, you
separate.
could. It seems high risk, but I'll leave it to you to decide.
I've already repeatedly exploded and lost some creepers, so as many as I can have around is probably the best.
All right, so farmer or mason? What should I do? Farmer or mason?
He almost blew up again.
What else might we need over here? So this is gonna be we're gonna be blowing up
I
enemies.
would like
and
a cleric for how many zombies and stuff
a
come after you when
cleric.
I'm
I
out in
could do a
creeper.
cleric. All right, so to do the cleric, actually,
I've
I
got plenty
had
of blaze rods in the double chest there.
yeah, I had some blaze rods for some reason. A blaze rod.
There's cobblestone in the other box chest. Should be all the things you could ask for.
I'm not seeing the cobblestone, but I can make some real quick.
I know I shoved some in there. Somewhere is the question.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right. We just need 1, 2, 3. Oh, not 4. Just 1, 2, 3. Man, I can only click 3 times.
Hey, I got them all separated.
Nice.
If only the
Bruinstein.
thunder would happen.
We need the lightning and the thunder.
For how long Minecraft has been out and stuff,
You think?
There's a lot of things that they just haven't expanded on in any way. The weather system, the most we got was now sometimes it lightnings.
Yeah. It'd be cool to have like a way to control the weather somehow.
With our beacons and stuff like that. We have powers. I always remember those like natural disaster mods like tornadoes and like hurricanes, like snowstorms and earthquakes and volcanoes. I can see why people wouldn't want those. You don't want your world destroyed.
Yeah.
As cool as they can be. So having like non-destructive ones, like say there's like a dust storm or like a sand devil or like a little twister like in these Badlands or a desert where it doesn't really do much. Maybe it moves like throws around a couple blocks of sand, but it just like throws mobs around mostly.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like this big dust funnel. You walk in, it just like launches you up in the sky.
Can I sell your rotten flesh?
Trees. Yep, go for it. I've stolen more than a fair amount of emeralds from chests around the main base, so it's only fair.
We're very, very rich. Do I have extra emeralds on me? I think I might not have any emeralds left. Nope. I guess my top guy can become a farmer. Alright, so I should go save him now.
bunny freaked me out. Have you seen? Oh, my brain just forgot what it was called. The old movie, older. It's about like Sir Arthur or whatever. Monty Python. That's
The rabbit that goes crazy.
yes. You know that's in Minecraft.
Yes, I thought I've actually fought it before.
I have never encountered it, and I'm not 100% sure it even spawns naturally, but I'm still terrified whenever I see a white rabbit with red eyes come at me.
Yeah, I've heard that it's not natural, but I believe that it spawned on me naturally.
I feel like it's just a very, very small chance, like pink sheep, stuff like that.
So we need
Never
to
trust the
shoot
wiki
him.
completely.
All right, we got a convert coming.
There's quite the flat stone area on this hill over here beside the mansion.
Oh, there is for sure.
Just see the beacon.
I can't imagine that what would look right putting up there. I mean, I could imagine like a hut or a side building, but like I couldn't build like a crazy castle there or something. I don't know.
Top of this big stone mountain would be pretty good for a big crazy castle, especially with the evil mansion right over there.
Oh, that mountain over there. I could see that mountain. It's pretty far though.
Yeah, it is kind of far.
I'd like to be within the beacon range while I'm building, at least.
We're free to move it because I've done most of the excavation already.
All right, I've got room in my inventory, so I can start cutting that stuff down. I've never seen a Herobrine. I don't believe in it. I tried naming a sheep Jeb underscore once. No, I tried naming a glow squid Jeb underscore, but it didn't work because the wiki was dumb and listed it with a capital J. I think
What would it do for that?
it makes it glow different colors.
Oh, really?
That's what I heard.
I knew about the sheep. I didn't know about the squid. Ow. It is too dark.
I'm having a hard time seeing what I'm doing over here, cutting these trees down.
Turn off shaders. It'll be like daytime again. Yep. I can see everything perfectly fine.
You know,
Even though it's a new moon. I think that's what that means.
Does that mean there's no moon there?
Yeah, there is a black square with a white border.
So we should see increased spawning, despite the fact that it's technically lower danger.
Right, and 0 slimes will spawn.
I just thought it was weird that the time when the local difficulty reaches its minimum is when they have the most spawns of monsters at night.
Yeah, just look over. There's a squad, like, defending the creeper fields. They're all, like, the lookout. They're all looking back and forth, like, where is he? Where's the guy who did this? Bunch of skeletons standing guard, all enchanted. And I hear phantoms, I think. Yeah, I hear you.
Here they come. Got one.
Oh,
Not waiting for
they're
the second
so
one.
loud. I thought they were coming after me.
I think there is one coming after you. It didn't seem to be by me.
This is strange. I just had like a weird flashback to Luigi's Mansion on GameCube. Like half yawned, breathed in through my nose, and it was like
Hmm.
Luigi Mansion GameCube. Okay, brain. Thanks for whatever that means. I used to play that game a lot. I didn't have a GameCube, so I'd go to my grandparents and play it there.
Your grandparents had a GameCube?
Yeah, my grandpa was like, he's obsessed with having the latest of things. Every time something new comes out, he tries to get it.
Did he actually play video games?
Not from what I can tell. So he's just like, I want this new thing.
Huh.
Like a new flavor of like weird Coca-Cola comes out, he's got to try it. Some weird new chips, got to try them.
I
I
figure
had
sometimes a
spicy
grandpa would.
chicken sandwich, potato chips.
Mm-hmm.
It tasted like a chicken sandwich. That was a very strange experience. Yeah, but he used to have a PS3 before I had anything like that.
Maybe he had it so that you would come over and play it.
I'm pretty sure is what most of it was. He had GameCube, Nintendo 64, all the fancy stuff.
Did he also get you stuff like that for your birthday and Christmas?
He did get me a PlayStation 2 when the Slims had just come out. The regular PlayStation 2s were like on sale, and he got me one of those. And I opened it up, got it for my birthday, set it up, and it didn't work.
Oh,
And he felt so bad, so he went out and got me a Slim.
sounds like you kind of have the luck that I have with that kind of stuff.
But everything changed when his son got out of prison.
Oh,
Then they just gave all of their money to him as he repeatedly throws it away.
fancy.
And that's my grandparents' life.
Your
Give
uncle?
money to stupid son. Yes. Yes, my uncle is the stupid. Oh. The tree exploded. The sheep is okay.
Here they come. Round 2. Oh man, I've been very, very inaccurate. If you produce cool videos, I might subscribe to you. I'll look at it.
Average, according to Wiki, the average time between storms is half a day to 5 or 7 days. I can't remember. Or no, it was like, was it 5? I can't remember. It's either 5 or 7. Either way, I think it's we're getting up there.
Yeah, we really missed out the last time, but it was just such a short storm, we never really had a chance.
Right. I got a couple volunteers. Oops.
I feel like it's always a good idea to cut down the dark oak leaves on your own because they tend to hide pieces of dark oak in there.
They're not as bad as the regular oak trees. Oh, good. Of course. I'm trying to round up creepers, so that's when the phantoms show up again. Ow.
What is the easy way to summon a storm in survival overnight? Really is Apple City over here. We are indeed in hard difficulty, yes. Man, I do have a ton of dark oak now. I see what you mean with the dark oak and the and also the apples. Oh man, this was a messy tree right up in here. Hey, Brendo. Nice to see you.
Oh, that's not good. I was trying to lead some creepers and I fell into a hole.
Ooh, yeah, that could be real bad. You get the full
Luckily.
brunt force of it.
They were also confused and lost. The only thing that actually attacked me was a spider.
I'm thinking that might also be like you know how we had the issue with those pillagers not attacking us?
Mm-hmm.
There might be some sort of a limitation where only a certain number of mobs are allowed to target a player at any given moment. Like once like 6 things have targeted you, that's all that can target you maybe.
That seems like a really weird and not generally good idea for like saving data. I feel like if things weren't targeting you, you could definitely skimp on those AI, but ones that are attacking you, those are important. It'd definitely be like anything that's not currently targeting you. Sure, pause its AI or something
Well,
like
it could
that.
be like a difficulty thing because like how many times have you ever seen a raid where all of them try to come after you at the same time? I don't think I've ever seen a raid like that. Silver Knight says we need 10 blocks of netherite and a lightning rod and wait 1 week of not sleeping.
Okay, well, the waiting 1 week, you should have a storm by that point, anyways.
Yeah. I guess sleeping might not even matter.
I think the sleeping is like what makes the rain go away, and they can't have it storm without the rain. See if I can reach my light. My headphone cord is just a little too short to reach my light switch. So I've dangerously captured a couple more creepers just out and about in the field. Not really on my stream setup there.
Dangerous, you mean they're just
They're just out in the middle of like
randomly
the
in a boat
field.
somewhere?
Yes, they're randomly in a boat somewhere. I mean, that's 5 extra wither skulls if that works. I feel like because I have the lightning rods set up above all we need to do is have it storm, charge all these guys, and then get wither skeletons to chase us through the nether, which that's easy
Easy.
enough.
Unless
And
they
then just
don't
have them
spawn, which sometimes they don't.
run into a boat. And then just kind of walk towards the boat, and the creeper will definitely blow you probably both up. How you survive that, I haven't thought particularly hard on.
I think if you detonate them with a flint and steel, then they no longer have control over when they're going to explode, and you can just run away.
So you could just run in flint and steel and just run away. Maybe want to change the beacon to like swiftness or something just to be safe. Speed boost would definitely be preferred there.
There's so many trees over here. It's crazy.
Where you go is more tree.
I like river chests. River chests don't explode. Ooh, sounds like you need a lightning rod, Silver Knight. Nobody wants a house fire. I think there's a YouTuber who talks about that a lot.
Yes. Toy cat. Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. He's really good at talking about anything.
Fast talker. First couple seconds of the video was always kind of sounds like gibberish. It took me a while to figure out he's just saying his name. Which, I mean, is a degree of gibberish. A name is not generally a word.
Yeah.
So you won't be as quick to try and figure out what that is.
Especially when there's a bunch of letters and stuff in it that don't necessarily make sense. I like them though, but sometimes like I get a little too deep in there and I'm like, oh god, what am I doing? He really holds your attention. And he doesn't even like talk to chat or anything for the most part. He's just sitting there doing a monologue for hours.
I'm reading about behavior of the rain programming. So when the rain counter reaches 0, it is toggled on and off. Counter resets between half and 1 game day. And then after it rains, it waits between half of a day and 7.5 days. Thunder counter also turns thunder on and off. Thunder's on, it resets to 3 to 13 minutes. I'm guessing that's how long the thing can last. Well, when it's off, it's 0 to 7.5 days again. Thunder can only happen when the rain and thunder states are both on at the same time. So there are 2 separate timers spinning around for the weather.
Mm-hmm.
One is storm and one is rain, and it doesn't actually storm until they both line up.
Ooh.
So there's only a 1.4% chance of a thunderstorm to occur. Approximate real-time duration of 9 hours between thunderstorms.
I see. So even if we
That is quite the time span.
there's a pretty small limit then on what we can do, because at some point we're gonna have so many creepers there that it's gonna affect the mob cap. We won't be able to grab more creepers. Why does I don't have more dirt? I guess I'm about to have more dirt. Let's see, is this the height that I want the house to be at? I'm thinking maybe. Or maybe the first layer. Like eventually I might like make like a wall outside.
If lightning hits a turtle, it kills it instantly no matter what. And
Oh,
it
yes.
drops a bowl. Poor guy.
Yeah, I read that. It's pretty funny.
Thunder is a sound effect that occurs every time lightning strikes if the player is within 160,000 blocks. Quite the range.
So I guess I could actually make a house out of wood now. Like, I never was willing to, but the fact that lightning rods exist, I could potentially make one out of wood.
Yes.
But do I really want to make it out of wood? It still burn down from other ways.
It can, but you can't be afraid all the time. I mean, you can be afraid all the time. That's a thing that
I
happens.
tend to be.
But I build out of mostly flammable objects all the time, and I've never had a house burned down without me directly causing it, and that was only once.
I feel like this is kind of the perfect spot for like a defensive structure. I want to see how long the river. Does the river go on to be like a really good river?
Also,
Roof
I'm
out
pretty
of
sure
stone slabs?
that was on a modded game, and I think that like greatly boosted flammability.
There's my trident. I was looking for that. This river gets pretty thin right here. It basically dies over here.
Sleeping.
But we certainly won't have any guests over here. Wait, what the heck is going on here? This is like a weird lake where the dirt is floating on top.
Huh?
Yeah, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. The Badlands are floating on top of the lake.
Interesting.
Or it's more like the Badlands ignored the lake when they generated.
I think the lakes are generated afterwards.
They just cut right away from the whole thing.
So they just left like a layer floating on top.
Yep. Seems like it's an intentional design that the water would cut underneath this stuff. This is really a lot of water to have in the Badlands. A bit strange. I wonder where we are in relation to the other worldly areas. I think I might have gone too far. I'm going to be lost in a second.
Yeah, don't do that. I already did that once over here. I tried to find my way back to the rest of our stuff, but I had actually no idea which way I was supposed to go. I found some like crazy villages out in the middle of nowhere, and then I came back.
I found the ocean, but it's not connected to the river.
Oh. I found an ocean when I went looking.
But maybe it connects to the river over here. Yeah, there's a river.
Sleeping changes the time of day to sunrise and resets weather to clear. So it resets the sleep or the thunder and rain timers apparently.
That's a good reason why you don't want to sleep then, I guess.
Yeah.
So this could be a lake, or it could be a river all the way to the ocean, but it's not right now.
If a player is falling and they sleep in a bed before they hit the ground, the fall damage will wait until they wake up. That's a good one.
It's like waking up with a bad crick in your neck.
Yeah, you wake up, stretch, you roll out of bed, and you just slam onto the floor.
I must have slept wrong last night. Found some creepers. They're a bit too far away from you, though, to be useful. That's weird. A swamp next to a Badlands?
Oh yeah, I went across like a massive swamp on my way to try and find my way back. So you might be going in that direction.
There's some like regular mountains over here with snow and stuff. I made a map before I did this. Wasted good mapping opportunity there. I wonder if I make a cartographer, is he going to make a map to this woodland mansion? Oh, you want to know about the woodland mansion? It's right over there.
I feel like it. I remember reading that it only goes to undiscovered ones, but I don't know how it knows.
I guess it would probably still consider it undiscovered until we walk in there, huh?
Right. But I mean, we've also been close. We've entered the same chunk. I don't know what at one point it decides. Yeah, is it like you said, it waits until you touch it? Or do you have to go in and like destroy or kill something?
So this river does a loop around the whole Badlands.
Oh. Yeah, careful of my new creepers.
So, strategy for these guys then is to just
Hit him with lightning and lead a skeleton over into the boat with them and then detonate.
That's gonna make a mess.
I got plenty of blocks. That double chest is full of grass blocks. I can't put any more in it.
Yeah.
And I got plenty of stone and stuff too that will break slightly less.
Statues in the Woodland Mansion? I didn't think there was any statues in Minecraft.
There's like big
Like made out of
wool
blocks.
constructions. Yeah.
I see, I see.
There's some of Steve. I think there might be creepers, possibly like villagers, stuff like that. Some other stuff too, I can't remember. Some strange things in there. Apparently some pretty strong enemies too. The Vexes and those guys would probably be our biggest threat. I don't think we'll have to face any Ravagers, which are the biggest threat. They hurt so bad.
The
axe guys actually do decent damage, and if everybody's AI works in there, we might actually have a fight.
Mm-hmm.
If we go in there and there's just like half of them just look at us, then we'll know we have some kind of problem going on. The raid, I can completely believe they're all confused because they don't know how to get to the villager.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably still need to try to switch back to vanilla just briefly to test. See if the raid works properly in vanilla. And maybe report a little bug to those guys over at Lithium if it's...
There's a farmer zombie here. He's already got a hat on and everything.
Oh, it just reminds me, I've got another guy that I need to give a job. Let's see, I got everything I need. I got the crossbow, I got the apples. Make some inventory space. I'll head right over. I probably need to make a boat.
I have that part done for you. Where did he just go in the nether? I believe he went through the nether portal.
I'm gonna have to round him up.
Let's see if he's in there, because he suddenly is not here. Okay, there's a regular zombie in here. He is also in here, along with a couple more zombies. All right, they all went through the portal.
Oh, I see them.
See what I caught in my boat trap.
Uh-oh. We gotta get him in the river. Alright, we can't afford to boat him right now.
He's in a hat. He's got a hat on. He's got a leather hat on. He's gonna drown though.
His hat doesn't count. His hat does not count.
What, does leather not work?
Oh, I guess it does count. I thought it was actually his farmer's hat.
Now you can see it clipping through pretty bad.
That's pretty funny.
Got a hat on his hat.
All right,
Pile of
so
hats. He brought me a carrot.
oop, and then
Right in
oh,
the
do you want to
eyes.
save him?
Nah. Here's your arrow back.
Oh, thank you.
He just like looked up at you. You triple shot just hits him like right at eye level.
Right in the eyeball.
Yep. Where we put the medicine?
Kill. What are we killing, White? Ooh. Can't kill my friend. We don't have PvP on. Silver Knight, you're giving us all the spoilers on the mansion that we haven't looked at yet. Oh, this is awkward. There's an Enderman in that boat.
I see that. Let's see something funny. If I do this,
we can't actually shoot him.
Oh, I hit the creeper, of course.
We can't shoot him, so. Well, you could actually hit him without the creeper.
Yep, you don't get sweeping edge on crits.
Well, I just thought that the creeper would like try to blow you up because you'd be too close.
No, they're very blind sometimes.
Is it because he's not allowed to face forward?
I don't know exactly what makes them pay attention.
Ooh! I'm sorry. I didn't think that he would blow up like that.
You detonate him. It's all right.
He didn't blow up the boat.
Sometimes they do, but I don't understand why not. It's like the stone protects the boat sometimes. Don't have any of the dirt on me. Wood'll be fine. This place isn't winning any beauty awards. See, I don't know why really we should bother with the whole water trench thing. Other than trying not to blow up the creepers all at once. Yeah, because these guys will definitely kill each other. Now that I think about that. But if they're just spread out in the field like we have these couple, that shouldn't be a problem.
So we just like sacrifice blocks and make this into like a bit of a moonscape?
Yeah. I mean, I already cleared away quite a chunk of it for that general purpose.
Yeah.
Ooh, the rain.
Raining.
Cometh. I'm just gonna stand on top of the beacon and hope.
Pray for rain.
Got the trident. Put away some of these.
Pray for lightning.
Just chuck this up into the sky.
I think we're really close to an area where it simply doesn't rain. Yeah, it doesn't rain over here. This has become a dangerous area. I'm starting to think maybe I don't want to build a fancy house over here, now that I think about it.
Yeah, because it doesn't rain. He's worried about extra fire. Well, when a thunderstorm starts, all of our lightning rods should start to sparkle. They pick up the electricity in the air.
All my chat wants me to like do murderous things to you.
I can hear the suggestions coming in. Some unruly chat members.
Yeah, there's a reason we don't have the PvP on.
Temptation would be too great for some of us. Definitely.
Lightning and the thunder. You know, for the fact that I think the last time it rained, it thundered, I feel like there's not very good odds.
But also, I've slept a good number of times since then, so they've both been reset.
Oh.
We have a chance. It's a low chance.
The reset has to be somewhat complicated, though, because, I mean, it definitely doesn't, like, always do a certain number of days. We have enchanted the trident. We have a trident in this box, or I think. Oh no,
It is behind you.
Buster has the trident.
It is the fork.
And see if you throw it at stuff. And if we don't get any lightning, it needs to be. We need a thunderstorm for it to give us lightning. So, yeah, even against the lightning rod, don't do it.
When you pick up that, it goes to me on my screen. Like I pick up the trident each time. Like, watch. Does it do it for you? Like it's going
It's
into
still
your
going
hand?
to you. Oh! It's like it did try to come to me, and then it went to you.
Because you're closer. It doesn't know what to do. This doesn't seem to damage it either.
I didn't know it could get damaged. Oh, it doesn't damage the trident.
Right. So there's nothing stopping me from just repeatedly throwing this. I mean, we'll know anyways. The sky will get darker. The clouds will turn basically black.
Looks like there's maybe some darkness over there. Maybe some deeper thunders coming in. Deeper thunderstorms.
Or it went that time. Just standing out here, Albert Einstein, just waiting for something to hit us.
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison. The other man, I was like, I don't think that's who it was. After I said it, I was like, okay, it definitely wasn't Nikolai. Tesla did not do that.
It's definitely not a thunderstorm, at least not yet. See, how are we gonna actually?
You think Einstein would have figured out lightning bolts?
So I think the ultimate plan here. What's that?
Would his math be different if he got hit by lightning?
All of his theories would be about absolutivity instead of relativity.
Yes. Lightning absolutely hurts.
Yes. So in the future, like whenever it starts raining, we're just gonna have to like take off to run over here and then hope that it turns into a lightning storm.
Yeah, this is definitely the least enjoyable part of this. I guess in this time I can go set up those other boats, those creepers that I have over on the other side.
Mm-hmm. We're playing the Java edition, so Android would not be able to join. But I think I said this earlier. We are very strict about who we allow in the server. We don't add people very often, and we can't afford to add too many people because once you add a certain number of people, it starts getting really laggy. We've already run into some serious lag issues with that when everybody's online.
It's like watching them all expecting something to happen.
I feel like the lightning isn't coming.
Probably not. I feel like once it stops raining, I'm going to go to bed.
Maybe next time. So I should go check on another villager. Oh, you know what? I can't even tell if... I guess you'll know. You'll be able to tell me if it starts thundering.
Yeah.
I think I need to make a farmer village. Maybe? Freaking farmer.
Oh yeah, what happened to the one you cured?
Oh, he's
Just
still...
a second ago.
Oh, wait, what did happen to him?
I see the boat is now empty.
It shouldn't have been possible for him to
I
die.
thought you took him somewhere and put the boat back for some reason.
No, I forgot about him.
Did he despawn? Did we do it again?
He couldn't have despawned. He was in a boat.
I guess he's in the boat, right. I don't know. Somebody's stealing our villagers.
I don't know what happened, but he's gone now.
Yeah, because I just ran and jumped off of the boat when I went over here. And then I come back and realize, wait, no, there's no villager here. Huh.
I hope you make a server. I'm not really a technical support guy. Except when I am. Which is not when I'm not a Minecraft technical support guy. I don't know if you can actually. I've heard something about Bedrock servers, but I feel like they have a lot of like weird limitations. Like I feel like you wouldn't even be able to like join it, even if you made it. At least not from Android. I don't think the Bedrock servers are officially supported yet.
What for joining from Android?
Just I don't know how they work, but on where the page that you download it, they say that it's not like officially supported yet.
Weird.
I think it's only getting darker because it's actually getting darker and not because it's getting more lightningy.
Yeah. The night is coming. So we're gonna have monsters coming around. And these guys. Ah! Okay. Oh, there he is.
I hope this guy's still in here. Where would I even set up a farm? Okay, he's here. I guess I'm gonna take him. Should I take him to the bottom or should I leave him in the Badlands? I feel like he'll die up here in the Badlands. Like nothing to protect him.
I mean, we haven't had a good track record over here either.
True.
Something's happening.
I'd say I need to build a farm for him to work, and I need to guard that farm.
Yeah, because we have quite the volume of monsters that come through here every night.
True.
Is
yes,
the,
none of this area is
extent of our
safe.
work.
I'm a little bit at a loss here. I'm gonna go grab some dirt so that way when I do decide where to put him, I'll have the dirt I need. Minecoin? What is a Minecoin?
Oh, wonder if that's the Bedrock has like a currency for their online store. I wonder if that's what that's called. You can lets you buy like maps and texture packs and skins and stuff.
Ah.
And everything is like ridiculously overpriced. It's like $5 for a map that is just a regular Minecraft map, but there's a command block running, so any grass you walk towards turns into lava.
How much is it?
Like $5. I remember watching Toy Cat try that.
Naming items is a bit tricky. You need an anvil. We don't have an anvil over here. Also, I don't want my golden carrots to not stack. It would be inconvenient. Alright, so I've got dirt. I've got my hoe. I need to make maybe some kind of a fence to protect the villager. I think a dark oak fence would look cool.
Got plenty of dark oak. I'm being somewhat wary of my crossfire. I don't want to shoot all my creepers.
That wouldn't be any good.
Phantoms are attacking me.
I feel like it's been raining way too long, and yeah, that's not going to be...
Well, remember that they're separate. There's a storm and there's a rain, both happening, floating around on a timer somewhere.
I feel like it'll be so short, though, because, like, the rain's going to end soon, and then the thunder has to overlap with the rain.
Alright. The rain, yeah, can last up to a day. So we're coming up on the end of the rain cycle at max.
We got another... I can import another Another creeper. One problem though, I noticed that you have a creeper that you boated over. Oh god, that you've boated over here. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, the two down by the cactus.
It doesn't rain over here, so you're never gonna be able to get thunder over here.
Does really no thunder happen?
I don't know if no thunder, but it's not raining, so
I know it doesn't rain. It says that the lightning rods will spark even in biomes where there's no thunder. But I
oh,
wonder
interesting.
if the trident can summon it anyways, as long as it's actually storming.
I think. Oh, that's you throwing tridents at me.
Yeah. Oh, it's like I know I heard some zombies earlier. Where did they go? They're stuck in the boat in front of the portal.
I don't have enough boats to deal with all these zombies. But I'm guessing they're both gonna hop in the same boat, anyways. Can you try to die? Why would I do that?
Yeah, definitely looking like no lightning tonight.
Ooh, that's kind of like trying to die a little bit.
Just do.
I fell from the sky because I went up to fight those guys,
Oh.
and then I went to climb up onto here.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of places I could land at here that would not be good.
Yeah, there's quite a few dips and holes you don't want to land on, and there's quite a few landmines.
Yes.
That's probably what you're more worried about.
I get a pretty good view of the mansion from up here.
There's a zombie in that boat.
I'm surprised we haven't run into a pillager.
I've had 2 convoys come after me, and then a little bit earlier, before you came over here, there was just one lone guy just kind of wandered over here with a crossbow. Yeah, if this suddenly struck lightning when I keep throwing this trident, it's going to scare me pretty bad. Because I am standing like on it.
Alright, I'm gonna launch myself directly down and see what happens.
You bounced off the stone brick and like pinged up half a block before coming back down.
There's a creeper running around right there. Is that a zombie? It's a zombie.
A zombie.
I'm gonna try this again. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Uh-oh.
Yeah, like 6 of them up there, and the rain's gone.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna keep firing up in your general direction, see if I hit anything.
I feel like there's slowly less of them.
Oh, hit one.
So I can no longer launch myself down.
No. You should be able to land on the river from there.
That's safe. But I was testing a theory. I think if you launch yourself directly down, it won't do you any more damage. So Silver Knight, have you seen Destiny? Whee!
Oh. There was one day where the thunder did not show up.
How many times could it rain with it not showing up? Though?
Quite a few. Why are these guys still here? Oh, there's a creeper coming up behind you.
Ooh.
As low as he is.
Ooh. There's a boat in there. If I can grab it and yank it real quick. Oh god. I missed the boat.
Careful where you're running.
I literally missed the boat.
Run.
They see me running.
Yeah, we'll try not to have him so close to the chest. So try to bring him over towards this other guy. Yeah, careful of that one down the hill there. That's just fine. We'll just put them here.
At least when the thunder finally comes,
We'll have
we're
quite the stock.
yes. And once we light them all up,
Then we'll just have to be careful not to blow ourselves and them up
mhm.
before we use them for their intended purpose. I'm gonna put your fork back in the boat box here.
So these things are four blocks above the
Yep. So
creeper.
you see 3 blocks up and then the rod on top, and that keeps it from breaking the boat.
Okay.
See, the floating ones look weird. I don't know if I like that. I expect it has the same result, but I'm not sure.
Yes, in real logic, it would maybe not work anymore.
Yes.
We're gonna have to like pave a path of safety.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want where you were to have a creeper sitting there, because that's pretty close, and that's also like the direct path I used to go towards the pumpkins.
Like I said, Silver Knight, we're never gonna go to that mansion until Bethany plays with us. And I don't know when she'll play with us. So until you see Bethany, it's not gonna happen. And I don't think she's gonna be on tonight.
No, very unlikely tonight, because I'm gonna take off here, throw all this stuff in a box. Hear your cleric making all kinds of potion noises. Got a stack of flesh you can sell him. Not a ton, but just a stack and like 13. It's like 2, maybe 3 emeralds, depending on how good your sale is.
It's not a very good sale, but it's better than nothing. I want to keep this guy from leaving. I need to make a box up here.
It'd be probably a smart move if I had fenced off this area a little bit, like around all of our chests.
Oh, yes.
I'm just imagining a creeper just walking over and blowing up in boxes and boxes of stone and dirt everywhere.
That'd be a disaster.
It would be quite a mess, especially trying to get the stuff we actually want back into a box. Oh, forgot I brought an iron hoe. Or I made one. I didn't bring it. Zombies were nice enough to provide me iron.
Apparently, the skin I use is pretty common. I made some
Yeah, it's
slight
popular
adjustment,
one.
but
At least the variant based off of is.
and I think the change I made is kind of stupid. Like I just made the mask bigger.
So you don't really even notice it.
No.
Like people that just recognize just a bunch of circles, so it's eggs. For many a years, I just used the unmodified black mage skin from Final Fantasy, whatever one VV's in or whatever. Never played that one. I just like the black mage look.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
Yeah.
stuck with that for quite a while because Minecraft and their strange accounts migrating and such. And this is, like I said, just a modified version somebody made. I just kind of recolored it and did a little texture work to spruce it up a bit.
I didn't play any of the
Definitely
old
not
Final Fantasy games myself.
a good chunk. That was one of my first games. Was Mystic Quest, one of the ones on Super Nintendo, which it turns out they released entirely to try and get the United States to like Final Fantasy. In Japan, they called it Final Fantasy USA, and it is known for being generally pretty bad and very, very easy.
Hmm.
And I can account for part of that. I was able to play it, and I didn't know how to read or
Is
know
it like
much about
action
video
based or is it
games.
still turn based?
It's still turn-based, but I mean, you just hit attack. Pretty simple, and you usually win. And in generally each area, you have a teammate who like joins you, and they have a fixed level. So they're generally strong enough to carry you through whatever part of the game they're in. So you kind of have to try to lose. But it's got great music. And it's pretty cool. And like, you know how Pokemon, you have like HMs and TMs you can use to interact with the world, like break boulders and cut down specific trees.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how this works. You can use your weapons, like your Zelda, you get like hook shots. You can have like axes and stuff. You can cut down most like trees and break a lot of things around your environment. And I always found that pretty cool. You can also jump over gaps and stuff. I don't know if they were trying to make it more of an actiony game for the Western audience.
Oh, I just took this guy's job away.
No more job for you. Okay, I'll put the rest of my lightning rods in the chest with the boats and your fork. And then I'm gonna climb up on top of the beacon, look at the field of creepers, and then I'm gonna log off and go to bed.
All right.
Got work in the morning.
In the morn.
In the morning. I'll see you.
Yeah. Alright, so I need some seeds to set this guy up with. I didn't bring any carrots or anything. Also, I feel like he's in danger right now, so I'm gonna lock him in here before I leave the area. Stay. 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 No. No, you can't leave. You stay. You stay in here. Looks like I lose. Yeah, Dream has a pretty terrible skin. But he made it himself, I guess. That's a good thing. Oh, is he gonna go back inside? I don't think he is. He has no reason to go in there. I think the only way I'm gonna get him in there is if I boat him. And I have to boat him before I leave the area. Because he will definitely die. Oof. Alright, and make sure it's well lit. Looks terrible, but it'll prevent him from dying. And that's what matters most. So I'm gonna get some carrots and some potatoes, hopefully. Or preferably just carrots. But there's no guarantee that I have carrots nearby. First things first, I'll check out these, the boxes. Buster's boxes. He's got a carrot. That'll give me a starting point. You wouldn't normally have one unless they, looks like a zombie villager was carrying a carrot. I'm not seeing any useful seed. He's got potatoes. I really don't like potatoes because, for one, they're not worth as much as carrots, and for two, you get poison potatoes, which have no use. Alright, so I don't have any carrots here. But I have any carrots in the nether. I'm gonna check real quick. Seems pretty unlikely. Could be tomorrow. I'm not sure. We haven't made. Oh gosh, we haven't made plans yet. These guys are so dark. Destiny does not play very often, and it's kind of hard to build a schedule around her. She also likes to take naps. Alright, so what are the odds that there'll be a carrot in one of these boxes? Almost 0. No carrot here. Got some boxes over here, though. Oh, I do have a carrot. Wouldn't you know? We just have the one carrot, but I have a lot of bones. With one carrot and a lot of bones, you can really get started. Destiny is my sister. My inventory is full, but it'll be fine. I've got a block. I've got a box back over the new area. Ooh, where did all these zombies come from? Naps are good. I've been doing more naps lately nowadays than what I used to myself. It's a good way to clear your mind. You're thinking about too many things. Did I go the wrong way? No, this is the right way. That friend was Buster Beast. It was Buster Beast 999. He wasn't streaming today. He doesn't stream every time he plays. I'm not sure why he doesn't stream always. Pretty much I'll pop on the stream no matter what if I'm playing Minecraft. Even if I don't have any like important plans like today. But I mean, people have invested time in watching me play my world. So whenever I play the world, I'm going to let them watch. That's the way I view it. Istrog also streams on Facebook, yes. Alright. And we're gonna get these carrots. We're gonna jump start these carrots. I don't want to take too long to get started here. We're gonna take these bones, split them into 3. Alright. See you later, Silver Knight. See you next time. Hello? Bethany, what's up? Yes, actually. How much do you think you watch like 1 episode or 2 episodes? Alright, let me finish up with what I got going on right here.
I'm gonna watch my face.
Alright.
Okay.
So yeah, it looks like Bethany has, she wants to watch a TV show with me. So this villager is protected. Oh. So I don't actually, I don't have to do anything to him. No, no, I definitely do not want a face mask, but thank you for asking. Maybe I'll start on the fence a little bit. Yeah. So dark oak. Split that and fourths. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. There we go. And we need some sticks. We don't need a lot of sticks. Alright, and we need do that. Okay, that's only 24 fence. Alright, so we're on different elevations here. I probably don't want to be on 2 different elevations. Why am I not doing full damage to these guys? Because there's thorns. The thorns damage hits them first, and then they don't get the full damage from my sword. Alright, so if I lower the whole... Do I want to lower the whole area? Probably not. But I don't want to light the whole area. If I put the fence here... I think I'll just start with a really small fence. Just right along the water. Put one extra right there so that we can just sneak in. Actually, somebody could still sneak in right here. So instead of that, I just cut that out. And I can get rid of this little fence too. You know, let's cut this one also. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, we don't have to have it be blocky. It could look weird if it's blocky. We'll just do it to there. Ah. These guys just don't know when to quit, do they? Probably don't want the fence to go any farther than here for now. Alright, just for sanity's sake. I need some more fences. Yeah, so this is still in no way ready to let that villager out. We have to fence around the entire water. Because if I don't fence around the entire water, then there'll be a path for zombies to get in. So I guess I'll keep working on that next time. Man, these guys just don't know when to quit. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching. We didn't really accomplish a lot today, but we had a lazy Sunday. Messed around a little bit. We did not get lucky when it came to our. We need a lightning storm. Is what we need. Because once we get that lightning storm, we can get lots of wither skeleton skulls. And that's the name of the game over here. So hopefully next time. And I don't know exactly when we'll be tackling the Woodland Mansion, but it's there. We're ready, but we just need all of our key players ready to go. So like we at least need Destiny and Buster. And then if Ham Banana and Ice Dog could show up too, that'd be great. But we don't want to try to like schedule too many people at the same time because when you do that, sometimes it never happens. So